First of all, thanks for being part of this video. In this video, we are going to see daily score boosters of Quant, and it is one of the video of this playlist. In this video, we are going to see simplifications, quadratic equations, missing number series and wrong number series. Let's start with the simplifications. Before that, if you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe and click on the bell icon. Let's get started with the first question. Here is the first question. 53 9 times 9 3 times 27, 9 5 8 times 45, 47, 477 plus 7 square, which is 49, and minus 125 divided by 5, which will be 25, minus 8, which will be 17, 17 9 times, which will be 153. So subtracting 153 from these, we get, if we subtract 3, we have 16, 13. Here we have 12, 12 minus 5, 7, 4 minus 1, 3, 373 is our answer. So answer will be option C. Second question, 17 divided by 23 into 345. 17 into 23, 1 times 23, 115 means 5 times. 17 into 15 times will be 255 minus root over x minus 185. So difference between these two is 15 plus 55, which will be 70, equals to 110 percentage of 40, means 11 4 times 44. This root x comes this side plus root x, this goes this side with minus 44. We have 626 equals to root x. So x value will be 676. This is our answer. So option will be option A. 4 power x, third one, 4 power x equals to 5 3 times 15 plus root over 289, 17 into 8 into 4 times. This will be 32. 32 means 2 power 5. This is 2 cube. This is 2 square. Totally 2 power 10. 2 power 10 means, let's write this as 2 power square whole power 5. So we get x value, which is 5. So x is 5 means answer will be option D. Now we are going to see question number 4. Fourth question is 3 4 by 7 means 7. 3 times 21 plus 4, 25 by 7 into 4, 5 times 20 plus 1, 21 by 5 equals to root over, this will be 12, 20 times will be 240 minus x. So here we have 5 5 times 5 3 times 5 3 times 15, and root over means here comes with a square, 15 square, which will be 225 equals to 240 minus x. So x value will be 15. So this is our answer. So our option will be B. Next we are going to see question number 5, which is 125 power for 2 times 8, 8 divided by 6, 2 cancel, 4 by 3 minus 2 divided by 3. So what we have is 2 by 3. 125 power 2 by 3 means this will be 5 cube. 5 cube and 3 is cancelled. We have left with 52. 5 power square. 5 power square means, which is 25. 25 plus 15 in the question, which is 40. So answer will be 40. Option E is our answer. Now we are going to see quadratic equations. First quadratic equation is by x square minus 2 root 3 plus 3 root 2 whole x plus 6 root 6. The answer for this one is nothing but 2 root 3 and 3 root 2 are the factors. Here we see minus and plus pattern, so the roots will both be positive. Next, y square value. Second equation, y square minus y root 2 y plus 12 equals to 0. So it is under root 2, which is 12 2. So 12 divided by 2, which will be 6. So we need to find the factors for 6 and need to get 5. 3 2 times, and root 2 is extra for it. Now minus and plus, so both the roots are in positive. Now how to compare these x and y are, let's square all the numbers. This will be 4 3 times, 4 3 times 12 plus 12, 9 2 times 18, 9 2 times 18, 4 2 times 8. Now by comparing these two, it is clear that this 12 comes in between these two numbers, 18 and 8. So x is greater than y and x lesser than y comes here, so there is no relation can be established between these two equations. Next, second question, x plus 12 whole square equals to x plus 12. Let's elaborate. X square plus 12x square means 144 plus 12 2 times 24x equals to x plus 12. So x square plus this will be plus 23x plus 132 equals to 0. So the roots will be 12 11 times. Plus and plus means both the roots are in negative. Y equation, which is y minus 1 into y minus 8 equals to 8. So y square 8 minus 8y minus y, which is minus 9y plus 8 equals to 8. 8 and 8 cancels, so we have, let's take y is common, y minus 9 equals to 0. So y value will be 0 and 9. Now by comparing these two, it is clear that x is lesser than y. Okay, next, third one. Let's see third quadratic equation. X square plus 32x plus 252. 252 is factors for 18 and 14 times. 18 4 times is 18 14 times will be 252. So the roots will be both are in negative. Second one, 360 means 20 18 times, which will be 360. Plus and plus means both the roots are in negative. Now comparing these two, it is clear that x is greater than y. Next, fourth question. Let's elaborate the equation, which is x square plus 144 minus 2 times 24x equals to 3x minus 36. So x square, this will be minus 27x plus 0 8 180 equals to 0. So this will be 15 12 times. Minus and plus means both the roots are in positive. Now second equation is y square plus 64 minus 8 2 times 16y equals to 2y minus 13. So what we have is 64. This is okay. Y square minus 18y plus 77 equals to 0. So 11 7 times will be 77. Minus and plus means both the roots are in positive. Now by comparing x and y roots, it is clear that x is greater than y. Okay, next fifth one, which is x square plus 3.3x plus 2.7. so multiply with 10x where plus 33x plus 27 equals to 0. 10 to 270 times, so 15 18 times will be 270. So plus and plus means both the roots are negative. Next, second equation is 5y square plus 22y plus 21 means 521 times will be 105. 17 15 7 times will be 105 and we got 22. Plus and plus means both the roots are negative. Here the base is 10 and here the base is 5. So multiplying this with 2, we get minus 30 and minus 14 are the roots here. So by comparing these two, this 15 is comes in between these two numbers. So x is greater than y and x lesser than y comes here. So there is no relation for this equation. Now we are going to see missing number series, starting with here these numbers are slightly varying, so we'll go with differences. Here the difference is plus 20 plus 55, which will be 75. Here 20 plus 45, which will be 65 minus 65. Here we see 30 plus 45, which is plus 75. Here 30 plus 35, which will be minus 65. So it must be plus 75, means 2235 minus 75 will be our answer, which will be 0 6 1 2 2160. So option C is our answer. Next, second question. Here also we are going to see with the differences. Here the difference between these two is 59. Here the difference between these two is 53. Here the difference between these two is 7 and 47. This is 43. So these are prime numbers. So the next one must be the prime number, which is 41. If we adding 41, we get 172, means it will be 131. So answer will be 131. Option E is our answer. Next, third one. Here we see the difference between these two is 4. Here the difference is 27. Here the difference is 16. It is 2 square, 3 cube, 4 square. So the next one must be 5 cube, which is 125. The next one must be 6 square, which is 36. So 57 plus 125, which will be 182. So 182 plus 36 will be 218. So answer will be option D. Next, fourth question. Here we see a difference of minus here 32 plus 62, which will be 92. Here we see a difference of 74 minus 74. Here we see a difference of minus 56. So let's see further difference, double difference. Here the difference between these two is 18. Here the difference between these two is 18. So the next one must be 18 difference, which is 110 for these two differences. Next one 18 is 128, the difference between these two. So 360 plus 110, which will be 470. 470 plus 128 will be 598. So answer will be 470. Option B is our answer. Next, third one, fifth one. Here it is clear that it is into 2 times, which will be 62 minus 2. It is into 2 times. 120 minus 2. It is into 2 times. 236 minus 2 into 2 times. 468 minus 2 into 2 times, which will be 466, means 12. 3 9 932 minus 2, which will be 930. So answer will be option A. Now we are going to see wrong number series. Wrong number series, first question. It is clear that it is into 4 times. It is divided by 6, 8 times. But we cannot able to see any multiplication factor here. But here we see it is divided by 10 times. It is into 12 times. 12 4 times is 60, 48, and 12 6 times 72 plus 4 76. So these two are in a pattern. So it must be into 6 and it must be divided by, sorry, it must be into 8 and it must be divided by 6. 480 divided by 6 will be 80, not 60. So this is our wrong number. If it is 80 into 8 will be 640. So this is our wrong number. Next, second question. Here we are going to see the differences between each number. Here we see a difference of 57. Here we see a difference of 20 plus 43, which will be 63. Here we see a difference of 57 plus 6, which will be 63. Here 65, 67. So these all are successive odd numbers. So it must be 61 and this must be 59. So in between them, this is our wrong number. Next one. Here we see a difference of 13, 17, 20, 26, and this is 29. These all are prime numbers, but these two are not prime numbers. So it must be a prime number of 19, it must be 23. So this is our wrong number in between them. Okay, next, fourth question. Here we see, I know these are familiar numbers for me. This is 18 17 times. This is 17 16 times. 16 15 times. This will be, this is not a sequence of like this. Here this is 14 13 times. This is 13 12 times. But this is not in the sequence. It must be 15 14 times, which is 210, not 215, 225. So this is a wrong number. Next, last, fifth question. Here we see a difference of 140. Here we see a difference of 0 4 3. Here we see a difference of 0, 4, 5. Here the difference is 0, 4, 7. Each has a 200 difference, but here we see a difference of 0, 5 and 9. There is no difference of 200, so this is our wrong number, so it is our wrong number. So that's all for today's daily score booster questions. Please do watch the remaining videos in the playlist to improve your score in bank exams 2025. Thanks for watching.